You're beautiful but unsatisfied since day one. You were getting teased and it scarred you when you were young. Now you're getting older and you've been on the grind. Your paper off the scale so you feel like it's time. So you got a nose job, that's the primary thing. People teased you as a kid and for some reason you hit. Always into high fashion, girl, you heavy like lead. Liposuction out your shell like a chicken and egg. Feeling confident but now you're becoming obsessed. First your nose, then your weight, now your butt and your breast. It's a vanity fair, cosmetic overdose. Fiending for a next operation like it was dope. Now you feel the need to skin peel, your skin's no good. But if those around you were real, they'll tell you the truth. Just because you spending thousands, that don't make it alright. Had one problem, now it's many going under the knife. Your lips, breasts, butt, legs, waist, hips, nose and chest, waistline, facelines, looking your best. Do it like the rest, Vanity Fair. I said your lips, breasts, butt, legs, waist, hips, nose and chest, waistline, facelines, looking your best. Do it like the rest, Vanity Fair. Come on. Vanity Fair, yeah. Changing one or two things, cool girl, do you? Do you wanna be beautiful and look like you? Or do you wanna look like someone you saw in a magazine, a video, but not in the raw? I like nice shaped bodies, bikinis Brazilian, but too much of anything just isn't appealing. Some people spend a lifetime, even a million. No grace like those unhappy with chilling. A girl with a big butt, big lips, small hips is what we all love to see, and men dream about this. There is nothing wrong with getting something broken fixed. Some women get a breast job cause cancer assists. Some women want to please their man and insist. And a woman really loves you if she wants to do this. But abuse ain't the same as intention with care. So be careful of the drug called the Vanity Fair. Vanity Fair. Your lips, breasts, butt, legs, waist, hips, nose and chest, waistline, facelines, looking your best. Do it like the rest, Vanity Fair. I said your lips, breasts, butt, legs, waist, hips, nose and chest, waistline, facelines, looking your best. Do it like the rest, Vanity Fair. Your lips, breasts, butt, legs, waist, hips, nose and chest, waistline, facelines, looking your best. Do it like the rest, Vanity Fair. I said your lips, breasts, butt, legs, waist, hips, nose and chest, waistline, faceline, look at your best. Do it like the rest, Vanity Fair. Come on.
Hey, everybody. Oh, of course, the cat's got to scream as soon as I go live. Mom. He always has to introduce himself. Hey, Kathy P. Hey, Gumby. Hey, Rebecca. Yeah, we're going to go over that. Hey, Trisha. Oh, Gumby, you're going to even be more in mind blown here in a minute. Charlie, Amethyst, I hate peas. Wait, is that actually Amethyst? Did you change your screen? Solo. L. Maritza. Cool Gamer. Mandolin, the truth will always come out. SD. Mocus, #1 fan. Peg. Let me get to the bottom. Fat Boy Ma. M. Burke. Mary. Lisa. The Flawsy. Did I miss it? Mimi. Creative Witch. Lisa. I think I already said that. Susan. Goodness, I'm having a hard time getting to the bottom. S&D. Lucy. Pebbles. You guys are on top of it. Rets. JJ. Marcy. You guys are talkative. Cat. J-Dub. Allie K. Winky Whispers. All right. I made it. I think I made it through everybody. If I missed you, I'm really sorry. Today's been an interesting day. So I did a live a little while ago and I addressed some comments from yesterday. Meanwhile, you guys, I tell you all the time, I don't live, breathe anything. Like I barely check my email. I don't check Instagram. Like I just don't. I haven't checked my real account on Facebook in months. So I have no fucking clue what's even going on in that inbox. But I happened to check my Gmail because somebody asked me to check my Gmail in the last live and said that they had emailed me. So I was really anticipating and looking forward to this email. And lo and behold, I have another one in my inbox. So You guys want to read this shit? It's fucking long. I haven't even read it all yet. I skim read it and said, fuck you, bitch. And here we are. And excuse my French, but this is a big, like, I'm so done. Penelope, you're in the bushes again. Stay the fuck out of my email. Don't ever contact me again. You've been blocked on social media for a reason. This is my final straw. Stop emailing me. Stop. There is no truce happening. There's nothing. This is social media. It's done. This is ridiculous. You put yourself in this position. Now deal with it. So we're going to read it out loud as a class. So I can tell you guys, once again, everything will be done out front. Everything. Now I'm going to have a hard time not laughing a lot through this. So I need to step back for a moment at times throughout this because I am mind blown at the levels of the insanity. So, and y'all, it's 10 pages. It's posted on Facebook if you want to read it at your own leisure. It's already posted on Facebook. It would be 3 posts in the community section. So, but I made us a little video of it. So give me just a moment. Let me find it. Let me find it. I titled it Penelope's Email. Because, well, that's what the fuck it is. There it is. Put it in a little video. It's kind of hard to see. Like I said, it's kind of hard to see, but I'll read it to you guys. And here we go. Oh, yeah, it's pages. It's pages. It's pages. All right. You are harassing her by her sending you emails. Wait, you are harassing her by her sending you emails. Yeah, Samantha, I guess I've never contacted her. I've had 0 communication with this woman ever. So, oh, Lord. Hey, Penelope, before we get started, you guys like to pay for information. That's been kind of a thing. Like you offered Michelle $1,000 for Sparrow's information. If you want this all to go away, hit my Cash App for $10K. You could have saved that money with your attorney that you need to hire or fire and seek actual legal representation. Somebody with a brain, but we can solve this. Just hit my Cash App for $10K. That's it. Okay. Since you guys are all about numbers and money and stuff, I figured, what the hell? I'm totally joking. It's a fucking joke. I'm totally joking, but all right, everybody woosah. And then we're going to do some fucking trivia and laugh this off. Like, Megs, thank you. Nobody has listened to me. Well, people have listened. A lot of people have listened. The Truth Will Always Come Out has listened. Other people have listened. Hillbilly Family Secrets has listened, but I swear they're twins separated at birth. I really believe that is possible. I'm beginning to think 18 revival. Thank you. Yeah, that'll be 18 grand. Actually, that would probably get me out of debt and pay off all my bills too. So I'll be expecting that. Okay. I'm totally fucking around, y'all. You know that. Samantha, I have them both downloaded and screen recorded, I think. I just haven't gone over them. She wants attention. It's called starve the attention. So we're just going to talk about this. Okay. I'm going to read this through and then I will, because I have to read it off this. I can't see it on the screen well enough. So I got this at 8:50 this morning. So as anybody knows, usually in the mornings, you can find me lurking in Makeup Mobsters chat if she's live. And I'm usually doing kid drop off. And that's where I was at this time in the morning. I don't look at my email. I happened to go look at my email just for a specific email from Frustrated because I was so excited. And lo and behold, I haven't even read hers because I found this. So I will get to yours in a minute, Frustrated, and it'll be a great response. This one's just a whole fuck you. And this is my response to the email. I did too, Moonlight. I got errands ran between that time and everything. All right, ready? This bitch is long-winded too. I'm long-winded as fuck. And when I want to be petty, I'll make like a long ass post and like say a bunch of shit. But this bitch is really long-winded. So bear with us. So it's Penelope Langley to me. Dear Nonsense, I'm writing this email to you directly because I heard you tell a little bit more about your life yesterday, and it made me stop and think. I'd like to see if we can come to an agreement for a truce and both agree to stop discussing each other. In parentheses, sorry, this is so long. Why the fuck are you watching me? Why do you care about my life? First of all. But let's continue. I know that you have a strong dislike for me. No, I can't stand you. I absolutely can't stand you. And that's because of you and your behavior. 100% agree. I respect that. No, you don't. That's why you're here. I know you think I'm a bully and an unkind person. You're absolute trash. I also respect that. Then go crime in the trash can. Okay, I'm going to stop ad-libbing and just read it, okay? Because I'm going to answer every fucking bit of this and it's not going to be nice. Julie, that's what she claims. And if you haven't seen her actually claim that she's a medical professional, there's clips on my page and also comments too. But thankfully, she is not. All right, let's continue. I also respect that. I can honestly tell you that after I realized you weren't KJ, wait, what did I tell y'all? That she thought I was KJ? I did genuinely enjoy your content. I owe Roseanne and you a thank you for helping me see the sides of Molly that I hadn't seen myself. Oh, I was sincerely giving Roseanne every screenshot from Patreon because I believed it was helping you and Roseanne. I skim read this before. I didn't realize this was this ridiculous. I also truly understand why you didn't trust me and didn't like me because of my behavior when I thought you were KJ. I acted like a lunatic. I own that. And I do apologize for that. I don't expect you to forgive me. Well, good, because that's pointless. You're a fucking grown-ass woman. Move the fuck on. I don't like you. Okay. You're threatening my children. But let's get into it. I know that I also want you to know. Oh, and by the way, she likes to do these. Can you guys see that on your screen? She likes to do these like change of fonts. Like this line is so fucking important. Okay, so I'm gonna read them like she wrote them. Read them. I also want you to know I did not give your info to Molly. No, bitch, you gave it to the whole fucking internet. Okay, whatever. Like I stated in one of my community posts yesterday, by the time I received your info, Molly had already found your IG and liked a post. Not factual. Not factual. But okay. I mistakenly thought she followed you too. Why are you on my Instagram, you weird, weird witches? That's so fucking weird. Okay. Anyways. I received your info from someone else. Someone I do not know. Okay. The sender actually used your name as their name, which I didn't know was your name until I read through the emails. Oh, probably you emailing yourself. It's super fucking easy to do. I honestly didn't even think it was real at first and thought it was probably a phishing email to get me to click on something. Please know that I will not put your info out or give it to anyone. I will only give it to my attorney and my local police department. I actually said those same things, but not to my attorney because I don't have one, because this is fucking internet bullshit that you've taken way too fucking far. So you need to sit down. Sit down. But let's back up here for a second. You will not put my info out or give it to anyone. Bitch, you put it out in your community post. Tell me you didn't again. Okay. And please give it to your local police department and have them call me, okay? Call me maybe. Hey, I just met you and you're fucking crazy. So here's my number. Don't ever call me, okay? Not maybe. I'm writing this email specifically to ask you for a truce. Fuck your truce. I'm simply asking that you pretend I don't exist. You don't exist. You're a figment. You're a character online, on YouTube. This is the internet. I'm simply asking that you pretend I don't exist. After hearing about your sister and your nieces, this is where she fucked up. I realize that you're doing a very amazing I realize you are doing a very amazing kindness because you love your sister and her daughters. I don't know any of the custody arrangements, etc., but I know that I don't want to cause any issue for you in the court system. My attorney honestly does not know if a filed harassment complaint or petition for no contact would affect your custody in any way. Fucking fire him. Fire him. Fire him. First of all, there is no fucking attorney. Let's be honest here. Her little internet attorney that Roseanne told me she contacted was one of these little website attorneys. First of all, if your attorney says that they don't know, fucking fire him. Okay? Dumbass. Seriously, dumbass. This is not a threat. How are we doing? This is not a threat at all. You may also know that with your custody arrangement, a harassment complaint and petition for no contact order may not have any negative effect on you or your nieces, and therefore my decline my offer. But I'm sincerely making you this truce offer on behalf of your nieces. You dumb fucked up. You will never use my nieces for leverage. Scumballs like you have used them for leverage their entire life, Penelope. Lori, you don't get to use them. Okay? Because I protect them from people like you. All right, let's continue. I have no doubt that you're doing an amazing job raising them, and they don't deserve any stress from YouTube drama. If you would be willing to stop discussing me on any form on social media, I will do the same for you. I will not make any comments about you in live chats or I thought you were fucking leaving YouTube. I mean, I don't give a shit if you're here or not. Just stay the fuck away from me. I will not make any comments about you in live chats or posts or on posts videos. I will not name you in any of my videos. I will not discuss you privately with anyone else on YouTube. I only ask that you do the same. I would ask that your mods and other friends on YouTube don't discuss me on your behalf. I don't really have any close friends on YouTube that do or would discuss you on my behalf, but I am happy to make a community post and ask that anyone who supports me cease discussing you on my behalf. I will also agree not to discuss any of your mods. You threatening my mods now, Penelope? Really? Oh, sorry, I wasn't playing this. I'll let it catch up for a minute. There's the mods part. Okay. So if you do have a wrench over here and want to give it up, please understand I've said this time and time again. She's psycho and she obviously has a fetish for something. And so there is then like empty kind of idle threat again against my mods. She has no reason to be discussing these people. Everybody's discussing her because of her behavior. Ash, right? Okay. Let's continue. Oh my God, this is long. If you want, I'm happy to take down the 2 videos I have that were made as replies to you. I'll check the 3rd one I posted on Thanksgiving. That one was not directed at you, but I may have said your name. So I'll double check and we'll remove it if your name is in it. I would ask that you take down the PSA video, the live stream you posted on around Halloween threatening to dox me, and any other live streams where I'm the one of the main topics, or if you prefer to call a truce moving forward, we can do that as well and keep our respective videos up. You can take your videos and stuff them straight up your fucking ass because mine aren't going anywhere. Nothing I've done will go anywhere. No posts, no comments, no emails. Everything will be shown up front. I have told you from the moment this started, don't fuck with me because I put it all on Front Street. I have nothing to hide and I will continue to move on my channel as I see fit. And if you happen to be discussed, it's because of your asinine behavior like this. Okay, there's my response. You can fuck your truce. There is no truce. I don't truce with insanity. We're not toddlers. Lord Jesus. Lastly, if you want, I can go through comments. Oh, hold on. Let me speed you guys up here on the video. Lastly, if you want, I can go through comments on my videos and posts and remove any negative comments I've made about you. And I will remove all my community posts over the past 2 days that were addressing you. I know you don't trust me, but if we make this agreement and I break it, I can't fucking believe this bitch. Oh, yeah. But if we make this agreement and I break it, then you can start discussing me again. Then, if I should proceed with a harassment complaint and petition for no contact order, you'll have this email to negate my claims. I have this email to show that you're being not stalked or harassed. That's quite the opposite. But thank you. Anyway, I'm not sure if you'll even read this. I'm also going to attempt to send you on Facebook Messenger. You're blocked. I will be closing my police report tomorrow morning, and I will also have the opportunity to retract it since it has not been officially closed. Best regards, Lori, aka Penelope. She signs up Penelope, but like I said. Okay, it's not done yet, though. We're not done. She signed off and continued. So there's another 5 pages. Okay. Ready? That was the end of the email. Okay. But let's continue. Anybody need a fucking smoke break between that? Because my head is already like, what is happening? Do these people, this is not real life. But this is where it gets fun because she tries to throw Molly under the bus. Ems, thank you. Oh, okay. I got to take a deep breath. How on earth does this happen? P.S. This is her P.S. It's, I think, an additional 4 pages, 5 pages. P.S. Here are some answers, explanations to things I think people may have told you but are not true. If you want to ask me any other questions outside of my identity, I will answer them honestly. Bitch, I know your identity. Shut the fuck up and sit down. That's why I haven't put it out here. I haven't touched you. I haven't done anything to you. I haven't threatened you. I haven't fucking stalked you. I blocked your ass and called you out online. And then you doxed me. Come on, get with it. I am not currently, not have I ever worked, teamed up with Erica or Molly or any other creators in any capacity. When I heard you mention Erica in your PSA live stream, I had no idea who you were talking about. That's bullshit because she was involved in watching when I had outed Erica previously on all that stuff. Roseanne was well aware of who she was. All of them were well aware of Erica and still gave her a platform. And that is factual. So every single one of them had been in contact. Erica was a huge supporter of Molly, continued to support Molly. They were all little in that same little group. I never said that they worked together or knew each other in the past. I never said that. They were all communicating, emailing, doing shit back and forth. We've already gone over that. Anyways. I had no idea who you were talking about. Roseanne actually let me know that the Erica you mentioned was the Erica she had told me about a few months back. Yeah, I told you knew. When you had done a live stream exposing her, I have communicated with Erica twice in my entire life. Both times, yeah, for all you know, Erica likes alts like you do. Both times came from your PSA live stream. The comments may still be up under my video. Reply to the PSA as long as she didn't delete them. Oh, do we have to continue? Oh, let's go a little bit further. I am not working with Molly. I never did anything for Molly except give her super chats and become a member of her Patreon. I never gave Molly anyone's personal information. I never spoke to Molly on the phone or through email. So, okay. I messaged with her twice through Patreon Messenger, and that's when she offered me money or subs to get Roseanne's info. I think Roseanne sent this to you. Molly literally appeared to forget about Roseanne within a few hours of messaging me that. I was never close with Molly. I wasn't watching her live streams much when I started making my own videos. So usually Roseanne would let me know what. I can't take this seriously. Oh, all I know. Oh, fuck. I wasn't watching her live streams much when I started making my own videos, so usually Roseanne would let me know what she was mentioning when she was mentioning my name. I have no idea what she said about me. All I know is she doesn't know much about me, so whatever is being was being said was probably not true. Ash, can I go with, please? Can you just push me off first because what the fuck happened? I actually worked. Listen up. I actually worked with two YouTube creators that had formerly been close with Molly on how to leave her Patreon without causing an uproar and having her attempt to find me. I also didn't want her to lash out at me like she does everyone else. So I slowly left. And it looks like you have my final post in Patreon where I said goodbye to everyone. Make an excuse that I will busy with work and maybe back in December. Yeah, that was in November when you said you were leaving. She's been trying to leave since November. Who's holding her here? Anybody got a birthday ankle? Molly? I know you always say how strange it is that Molly didn't dox me or attack me after I left because she does that to everyone else who leaves. I agree. I was a little surprised she didn't go off when she realized who I was friends with after I left. But the difference between how I left and how other Patreons left is I didn't run to an adverse creator. Oh, fuck, you didn't. Go on their panel and bash Molly. No, you didn't. You still won't take a panel. I didn't speak about Molly or make a video about Molly. I did my best to avoid chaos and drama. I 100% agree that was cowardly. I can't take this seriously. I'm fucking done. This is ridiculous. Plus, why didn't you guys tell me that had read this before that this is like the most painful? I skim read the fuck out of this. But I didn't want to deal with Molly's wrath. Plus, Molly really never did anything wrong to me on a personal level. So I had no reason to attack her by making a video on her. Please tell me this is not reality. I had to have this is a dream, okay? Also, Molly does not have any of my personal information. I used a prepaid Visa gift card and Patreon, so I didn't have to provide my real information. If you have other questions for me, please feel free to send them. That's it. That's all. Oh, let me catch you guys up on the slide. It's all there. The stills are on Facebook if you want to see them stilled. It's catching up now and it'll play all the way through and you can see them all yourself. They're all right there. Nothing's been edited. Nothing. There you go. Oh. Why does that PSA live bother you so bad? Because you lied and said I said a whole lot of shit I didn't? No, Tori. Okay, you guys got to say this is enjoyable, though. Please tell me that that is not comedy gold. Her legal team is advising her to do things like this, make the comments that she's making, basically threaten me with my nieces, try to use emotional manipulation. Honey, boo boo, you come anywhere near my nieces or touch them, make false CPS calls, that will be the end of your franchise. Let me say that clearly. Don't waste resources that are needed for other kids in actual environments. If you want to do something with me, feel free. But the kids have nothing to do with your harassment, your stalking, all of that claims that you make. And any legit attorney would tell you that no, there's very unlikely that something from the internet is going to affect that. Now, if I was harming my kids, doing something like that, if you had evidence of something like that, of course, you don't even fucking know. You've never met me a day in the life. Like, you have no idea. But your legal team isn't telling you to do this. And if they are, please fire them and just send me 10K to my Cash App. And we can call it good. No, we won't even call it good. I'm totally joking. I don't want your fucking blood money. You're dirty. You're vile. Stay the fuck away from me. I'm so done. Should we go through the certificates and pick how many of them apply to her at this point in time? Because I think all of them apply to this bitch, and she wasn't even in mind most of the time. Yeah, she filed with the police. She filed reports with me. The report is open. Since when? And maybe I'm wrong. Every state works differently, but when does the person close a report? The police department, you make a report, they do an investigation, they follow up on it. They're the ones that close cases. They're the ones that make those determinations. You just make a report. Yeah, and if she filed her police report, she knows I know her name. She knows. That's why she's doing all this. She's trying to protect her ass and trying to put it out here that if she does get doxxed, it's somehow my fault, even though she just completely doxed the shit out of me and is still denying that she did it. Moonlight, thank you. Yeah, if you have an attorney, the first thing that they're going to tell you in a situation like this is shut up. If there's something there, which there's not. Yeah, that's really do they have I think that you can file a report anywhere. Yeah, Jane, she has been all along. They made 53 calls in one night against Michelle. 53 to her local police department. And I know that firsthand from somebody that's nobody involved with Michelle. 53. They are wasting public resources that are needed for legit incidents. Penelope, you're not going anywhere. You're not leaving YouTube. You're addicted to it. You're in the bushes right here. We know you're not going anywhere. Hold on just a minute, you guys. Okay, sorry. Kiddo needed me again. This freaking cat. I have a psychotic cat, by the way, who is absolutely insane. Someday I'll show you guys him because he's wild. His name's Kiki. Oh, yeah. Anybody can file a police report. Yeah, I don't support her either, but 53 calls, that is such a tie-up of community resources. Think about that phone line that night. And 6 said she was waving a gun around, all came from the MGL camp. Yep. She's doing everything that Molly does. Everything. She learned from them. I mean, and she just confirmed everything I've told you guys again, that she started bothering me because she thought I was Katie, and she went on that stick for a long time. And then I had already said, fuck you. Like, I already see this coming, and blocked her. And this is that. But she just confirmed everything. And then she tried to use my nieces to get me to bow to her intimidation tactics. Okay, you want to show your face? You want your 5 minutes of fame too? All right, hold on. Oh shit, hold on. I gotta make me big screen. Say hi. Whoa, who's that? Say hi, Kiki. No, we're not. He's like, just hold me. This is what he wants me to do. He just wants me to hold him. He just wants me to hold him. You want to get down? So he has anxiety really bad, and he was a rescue off a job site. His nose is halfway torn off, you can see. But he shouldn't have even been weaned when he was rescued. And he has really bad anxiety. So he used to hump really badly my leg every time he'd get anxious. Oh my Lord. And it's hysterical. I've got videos of that too. Oh no, he's not that big. He's just long. He's really long. He's just like, this is my attention time. Okay, shut that off again. He's a pain in the ass. We thought he was a girl at first too because he was so little and nothing had popped out. I'm telling you guys all this shit today. So we got him a collar with a bow and a bell. Some of you guys remember me telling this story already a while back. We got him a bow and a bell, and then all of a sudden his boy parts came in, and we had named him Luna. Well, that didn't fit. And by that time, he didn't even pick up that name. So we just started calling him Kiki, and it stuck. Oh, Julie, it's terrible. I have it all. No, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going nowhere. A pussy with issues. Holy shit, there's 300 of you here. What's going on? Okay, thanks. I better not get any more because we have 2 more that were rescues too, and they're sisters, and I don't know where they're at right now. Bella, Dexter, and Kiki are in here hanging out. I have a zoo. Your ragdoll runs your house and your dog knows it too. Sounds like Walter. Oh my goodness. Did you say the cat was humping your... Yes. Yes. I didn't know it was a thing. Like, I thought he was broken. So when we took him to get fixed, I was like really concerned. I was like, what is happening here? Because for like a week, and my family, I have videos of it too. And people know I couldn't even walk from room to room without him like trying to grab a hold of my leg. He was so freaked out for some reason. And it was only me. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sit down, nothing. And finally he got fixed, and he still does it a little bit, but now he does more of the nuzzle thing, and he sucks. He uses his mouth and sucks on like a blanket or something, and he won't lay anywhere unless there's a blanket there. It's fucking stupid. The cat runs the house, okay? Oh, I love that. Yes, thank you again, everybody in the chat, for being cool and calm. See, now we're on another topic. We just talk about everything. You know how much freedom this is, though? Like, now I can share with you, like, actual things, and we can talk about other things. So thank you, Penelope, for giving me my freedom in a roundabout, fucked up, really terrible way. But that's just who you are. Yeah, he was weaned way too early. What they think is that he was up inside an engine, is what they think, in a vehicle, trying to be warm because it was getting cold out at night, and they think the belt started up and ripped his nose off, and he was tiny, like could fit in one hand when we got him. Kyle is he is like super soft when it comes to animals too, but then they always seem to attach to me because I'm with them all the time, and he's always like, can somebody come? And then every time he wants them to snuggle with him, all of them want to snuggle with him at once, and it's like it's a disaster around here. Aw, your hoodie strings. I love cats. I used to not be a cat person either. I'll be straight up. I was a dog person. I always said, no freaking way would I get a cat. I just had a bad experience with cats as a kid, and here I am. I have cats, but I just love them. Aw. You guys all are see, you guys are cat. Who's dog people and who's cat people? Tell me dog or cat or both in the comment section. No, I don't want to wrap my kids' Christmas stuff. That's why I'm doing the Santa bags. And thankfully we're traveling, so we're not having to do a lot of that. I don't like wrapping gifts at all. Both. Cats picked me. They know you have 5 Yorkies and a cat. I love Yorkies. Love dogs, both dog. Big dogs or little dogs. I have a mix. Everything's a rescue here. I'm a cat, dog. Oh, Meg, you know, I know you like all that shit. Siamese, otherwise dogs. Anybody got a hairless cat? I love ragdolls. I had a friend that had a ragdoll, and that cat was gorgeous. Totally cat, dog, preferred, both. Oh, allergic to cats. My mom's really allergic to cats. I have 2 rescue dogs, 4 cats, 2 dogs. Oh my gosh, this is the crazy cat lady section. I found my people. And dogs. I love all animals, me too. I want a miniature cow. Oh, I can show you stuff. Oh, I can show you the mini cows. Okay. I'm so excited. Like, honestly, now I can show you guys cute things. Large breed rescue dog, working dogs. Oh, sheep herders, big dogs, one of each, big and little. Chickens are the best. I love chickens. Those pythons. Ooh. Two big dogs in one palm. Big dogs. Both love dogs. They do. Okay. Thank you, Ash, because they scare me too. And then I see that you have to like squeeze the stuff. I won't even tell you guys. I like the pimple popping videos and stuff, but the cat ones, when they have to squeeze that stuff, oh my gosh, that freaks me out. I don't know why. Mackie, I have no idea. In all honesty, they've been trying for months and months and months. It was bound determined to happen, and they were hell bent on it. But now they're saying, "Oh, I never did it." It could have been any of them. They probably got the information themselves, created a fake account, and then sent it to her, and that's how like, it could have been her emailing herself, there's so many possibilities. 22-pound Maine Coon, I love Maine Coons. Crazy cat lady, love dogs, cats, all animals. I want a mini donkey. Miniature donkeys are assholes. They're mean as hell at times. I had a miniature pony when I was growing up. Cat, dog, and chickens. 4 dogs, 5 cats. Wasn't it big in Russia to 10? What? I've never even heard of that. What's a bichon? Oh, I do know what that is. Oh, moonlight. I hate that when people say moonlings. Great Danes are beautiful. You have 4 cats. You have snakes as well. So cats, but I love her. Weenie dog. Queen of all lands. I would love just a little farm. I grew up around, well, I told you guys that my dad was a dairy farmer. We had pigs, chickens, horses, all of it. And I haven't lived on a farm in a long time, but I love animals. I actually, there's a racehorse that was named after me. My mom and dad were divorced, and my mom remarried, and he was the manager of a racehorse ranch in Montana. And one of their mares, while she was pregnant, got twisted gut after the baby was born. They thought the mom was going to die, so that we weaned the baby, and they actually ended up naming her after me. Her name's Rebecca Mackey. She was an asshole, though. She kicked her trainer and lacerated his kidney or some shit like that. I don't remember. That's amazing, Miss Lee. My mom was a certified AI inspector, if you know what that is. You have goats and horses, one dog, no goats. I'm trying to read them all, y'all. Oh, you guys with the snakes. I don't know if I could do it. They don't bother me, but I just don't know if I could do it. Hey, Nunya. Oh, I love Maine Coons. 31 pounds. Holy shit. Yes, she's part Basenji, part Chihuahua. Really? Notorious. I don't know what it is in her. She was also a rescue that was found wandering on a street. We had to have a vet check her out and everything, but she is so mellow. She barely barks unless somebody's here, but she is the most protective dog I've ever seen in my life. She's not very big. Hold on, I'll show you guys if I can she's asleep. She is camera shy as fuck and hates the camera. I don't know if you'll be able to see her. Oh. Oh, hold on. She's just like an overgrown rat. We call her a weasel. Her name's Bella. She hates the camera. But she has the best personality ever. And Basenjis are the cleanest dog in the world. She's the oldest one of the bunch. And she's had, I think like, I don't even know. They groom themselves constantly. They're super clean. They're very finicky dogs. Maine Coon and a Yorkie and a Frenchie. Oh, you guys in the snake talk. I just don't know if I could do it. I don't know if I could feed them. Nurse, me too. Yes. Okay. She does a, because of the mix in her, she's got this high pitched squeal almost. But she also alerts when I used to pass out, she will alert with a high pitched scream. That dog is the most intelligent dog I've ever met in my life. Insanely intelligent, but it's a little eerie. Yes, bad apple. All of that's what mine are. The girls all have emotional support animals. I love horses. I'm trying to catch up. Really? Safari? I've never seen a fish spit at somebody. Do fish Can you get fish to be, like, in tune? Is there fish that have a longer lifespan? I don't know much about fish. I know about sturgeon. I I love to fish. My daughter was a junior, Columbia Basin Junior Bass Club champion for years when she was little. I taught her how to fish all on my own. Her husband had a steak before. We're just randomly talking about all sorts of shit. You don't do my oh, that's the death of me, Nurse Bev. You are my soul sister. I have a farm that has several retired. I love thoroughbreds. MacGyver Mackie was one of the studs. The stud on the farm was Black Mackie. That's who came in and they bred with him. It was the most amazing experience. But thoroughbreds are very like high strung when they're racing them, and so and especially when they're bringing in like the stallions in and stuff. That was always a little bit of a trip. But I used to go. We had chickens and stuff, and I would go out. I was in middle school at this time. I would fall asleep in the chicken coop with chickens on my head. I slept in the barn with the filly. I am Animals are definitely more my thing. Oh, she's super cute. Yeah, she's a rat looking thing. Yeah, she's a little, but thankfully she doesn't have that chihuahua bark. Free palms. I love palms. They're so funny. I'm trying to catch up, y'all. Oh, a lot of you guys have snakes, actually. Yeah, everybody here is like animal lovers. That's kind of funny. I had no idea that they do that. Oh no, Megs. Safari. I had no clue that they did that. You've got 3,000 fish. Hope we don't know when or what happened truly. I don't think we'll ever really know who sent him the information. Penelope says that she was sent an information or an email with my information. Then she put it out publicly in her community post. And then Molly put it out on a bigger scale. So Penelope did it. I think it's been like 48 hours now. I don't know. I don't even remember, to be honest, when she first did it. 3,000 fish seems like a hell of a lot of fish. I love horses. Yes. They're very shy fish and they don't attack if you stick your hand in the tank. Nana, you're good. Holy shit. Forgotten, is that it take you like a whole day to clean those tanks? Oh, Gumby, thank you. You guys are so great to me. I don't even know what to say. Or I don't deserve. You guys are incredible. Uh, Angelisa, that was my experience with cats in the past. Like all of them had always been an asshole to me. So I was like, never want one. And now I have that same asshole of my own. Looks like a Chewini. That's what we initially thought. We actually had to, she had some weird stuff going on with her stomach when she was born. And they did some, I don't know what it's called when they blood test them and like try to find their species or whatever breed they are, because certain breeds are more inclined to certain things and they weren't really sure either. She's quite a bit bigger than a typical Chihuahua though. She's like 30 pounds and pretty tall. Miss Lee. Oh, hell of a live. So they retired MacGyver to the farm because he broke his leg in the Preakness. I in qualifying for the Preakness or in the Preakness. I don't remember. One of the Triple Crown races. It's probably on the internet. So don't tell me if I'm probably wrong about details, but I was young. He broke his leg, I think, or did something to his leg, and then he got retired to the farm, and I could walk under him. He was over 16 hands tall. He was massive, and he was a gentle giant. They used to freak out when I first started going in the pen with him because they were like, "Don't do it." And pretty soon I got to where I would hang up under his belly and just wrap I couldn't even wrap my arms around him. But he would just and he would walk with me attached to his neck and I mean, just amazing horse, gentle giant. Aw, T, I'm sorry. An email Friday. That's probably true. It took him that long. That's funny. Fish are amazing for calming. I love that, angry little doe. I love that you have a cat. That's an asshole. Oh, the one yes. Eclipse. I can d well, she's not in here right now, but next time she does it, I'll just show you guys what she does because it's fucking insane. It's creepy. I've got a video of it too. I love how you guys are all chatting in the comments about all of your different likes and dislikes. Yeah, if people aren't animal lovers, that's a pretty good cue that I'm gonna unless there is allergies, that's true. If you're allergic to cats, I have 4. That's kinda like oh, safari, I love Arabians too. My dad had it was after I was gone, my parents had already been divorced, so I was only going on visits, but he had a couple, they're not Belgians, Percherons. Is that what they are? The ones that pull the wagons, the big black ones. I think they're Percherons with huge feet. They look like Belgians, but they're solid black. What are they called? He had a couple of those because he had a wagon out on the farm. You don't like this new update? What's wrong with the update? What update? Draft horse, yes. One of my best friends, actually, my best friend since 6th grade, her brother drove the Budweiser team for quite a while. Your cat's an asshole too. I think cats are generally assholes, and I think that's why we love them so much. Yes. Hella they're amazing. Amazing. Quarter horses are great too. I'm just not like my dad's on my dad's side of the family. I have one family that has they had 8 kids, they're all grown now. But my aunt and uncle, I think they have like 20. They had 8 kids. They have over 20 something grandkids. It's ridiculous the amount of kids in that family, but they all, including the girls, used to break quarter horses on the farm, and the girls did it in skirts, long jean skirts. Thank you. They are Percherons. Okay. Arabians are beautiful. All right. What else are we? Okay. I was right. Thank you. Percherons are white. These guys were solid black, shiny, shiny, huge. I thought they were. We're all over the place with this comment today or with this comment section. Amethyst, what are you getting? An animal. Oh, Safari, that's so sweet of you. 16 one, that's a big boy. Appaloosas are beautiful too. Has anybody I don't know if anybody's in Washington State and has seen the Mustangs that run up there. Those are some of those Mustangs are beautiful, but they sell a lot of the Mustangs at auction. The division of I think it's land Bureau of Land Management, BLM, I think is who it is that sells or they do like a yearly auction and they sell off some of the Mustangs. Some of them are beautiful, but man, those are high strung fuckers. Whoa. Is it a Frisian? Okay. Okay, that's what it is then. Whatever. I'll get a picture of it. I can never remember. He also had Texas Longhorns. That was weird. Oh, hold on. Let me show you guys some cat. I'll show you guys some mini cows. Hold on. Give me a second. So this is one of Kyle's best friends. Take this down. Remove from studio. Present. Let's go this way. Might take me a minute because they're way up here. They're really up there. Give me 1 second. Sorry. I'm never ready to share pictures, and then I'm like, "Oh, let me show you guys this." Oh, wait, where is it? These are a little bit older too. He lives away from us, but he's got these mini cows, and they're doing all sorts of cool stuff with them. They're expensive as frick, though. Oh, looky look. Wonder who that is using somebody's picture. Okay, where the heck are you? Oh, there's Dex. Oh, getting closer. Oh, by the way, if you like motocross, I love Malcolm Stewart. Malcolm Stewart is an amazing motocross rider. Okay. We're there. Almost. Maybe. Trying to make sure none of them have my kids in them. Okay, let me show you this one. Look at him. Look how little the little guy is. They're so little. He barely comes. I'm only 5'3", and that little guy only came up to like my between my hip and my knee. They're tiny. They're little Highlanders. He's dirty in this picture, but they're so freaking cute. And now they have all sorts of little colors. This is Leonardo. They're the cutest freaking things in the world. Yes, Mini Highland. Yeah. One of Kyle's best friend, lifelong best friend, has a Mini Highland ranch. I guess they call it a boutique farm. And this is what he raises. And they are the freaking cutest things ever. But it's a miniature Highland. Hold on. Let me find another picture. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Kyle's not very tall, but you guys will see this. Hold on. Oh, I thought I had a video. Shit. I'll have him send me some videos so I can share them with you guys. They're super cute. He sells them all over the world, like all over the world. Yes, that's a cow. I have videos of him. I'll try to get them up and get them sent or so I can show them, but they are the cutest freaking things in the world. This is Leo, and he's just itty bitty. It's crazy. Oh, good idea. Next time I'll do that. I'm sure I have videos. I'm sure I have videos back in there. Oh, Safari. somebody has a cross. So they're doing a bunch of genetic stuff with the miniature Highlanders and um being able to impregnate like a full-size cow. There's all sorts of like things that they do, genetics and stuff. I don't understand all of it, but they have certified AI inspectors. If you don't know what an AI inspector is, my mom is this tiny little thing. My mom's shorter than me. My mom's 5'2", tiny itty bitty little thing, and used to have to use a stool, but it's called a certified AI inspector is artificially inseminating. So they're getting the cows pregnant intentionally, that's what they're doing. But they use them for all sorts of stuff. But my mom was a tiny little thing, and there she was. I still can't believe it to this day that she wasn't that. Uh, I would never let him outside. No, Leo would be living in the house with me. That's why. Well, actually, Kyle says I can get pygmy goats too. He grew up having goats, so he's okay with it. I told him as long as all of the floors are tile, solid surface, we're good. You guys are all like in the bulls. 2 baby bulls at your nephew prom. Oh, aw. Sorry. I'm catching all your comments, sorry. I'll read them out loud so you guys know what I'm reading. I'm just sitting here reading to myself. It's sometimes interesting, like, I find myself, like, floating off a little bit, and I'm like, "Oh, wait, that's dead silence for you guys. I need to tell or say something when I'm reading these." Saying Bob, the billy goats, the ones with the long ears and the beards that look like Colt off of 90 Day Fiancé. That's what the billy goats remind me of. Oh, turkeys are assholes. Turkeys and me fight. I love farm animals too. I like pigs, but ugh, pygmy goats, the pygmy pigs, yes. Nanya, you and Forgotten, did you not see Forgotten and Safari? They're talking about their fish. We're an equal opportunity zoo lover. You can love fish, you can love anything. Nadia says, "Where's the city folks at that don't like these things that shit on everything?" Yeah, Rebecca, that's what I've done for the last few years is took what I could get. Koi are beautiful. Yes, you do. Koi are gorgeous. Geese. Yeah, geese are just dumb. Goose is just dumb, I should say. Oh, wait. Geese are mean. Yeah. This one's not really mean. She's just more lost and naggy, I guess. Yes, Nanya, we found your people. Oh, Revival's a fish girl too. See, you got fish friends in here too. Geese are good guard dogs. Actually, my oldest daughter's, her father's parents, they had a pond outside their house. They still do. But they always had ducks, and one year her grandfather decided to let her, like, raise this duck, and that freaking thing followed her around everywhere, and he would not peck at her, but the moment I would go near her, that thing would grab my ankles. I didn't punt it, but I thought about it, but she still talks about that duck to this day. Got Goose is Goose too? Yeah, Goose is next up on the list of, like, I see you and Goose are a part of all of this, so they'll get that. We call geese honkers. Yep, that's what I call them too. I'm like I've lived in the city for too long, or like in city area. We kind of have to because of the girls' needs. We have to be in a bigger area for their medical needs and what is best for them. That's why we moved to Utah to begin with. Was for the oldest medical situation, and thank God we did because it's helped the other two too. But you really have to be in an area that has really good medical stuff for kids like this. And it's usually the bigger cities. So it's hard to, like, unless you wanna drive an hour and a half out of town or something. Oh, pugs, on it. Looking right now. Oh, no, you had a bobcat? Oh, my oh, that's beautiful. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. I like lynx too. My aunt's ex-husband, my uncle, ex-uncle, grew or he raised lynx and minks. Minks stink terribly, but he also raised lynx, and those are beautiful animals. Your bobcat's beautiful. Gosh, how many did you have? Wow, I can't even believe that. Yes, yep, that's exactly. They're mean, 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 mean. She does not like so something that triggers her is any little kid with a diaper on or somebody on that level, we have to keep her away from them, like, I always put her up just because for some reason she wants to nip at that, like, she that's the only thing, but she'll take after anybody if they come near me. She is nasty mean when she wants to be, otherwise she's like the most mellow thing in the world, you'll never even know she's here, and she's a daddy's girl. She spoons. She sleeps in his arms every night. It's okay, my animals are pathetic, let's be honest. You guys would love the black cat eclipse that I have. She is pretty. Aw, I miss feeding calves. I love bottle feeding calves. I grew up learning how to milk by hand. Like, I grew up very 30 miles out of town in the middle of fucking nowhere. The closest neighbors to me were a mile and a half up the road, and they were my cousins. Like, I grew up very backwoods. I went to a one-room schoolhouse in kindergarten. My brother and sister went until I think my brother was a 5th grader when we moved to public school, and my sister was 4th 3rd or 4th. They're a year apart. Um, and then we moved to public school in town when my parents divorced. My sister finished a year early because she ended up homeschooling. I grew up very, like, I don't even know, like, very little house on the prairie-ish to a lot of people, I think. I don't know. Fainting goats, Gumby, I'm afraid that if I had a fainting goat with POTS, thankfully, I don't pass out near as much anymore, but with POTS, I was afraid that a fainting goat might start mimicking me, and every time I pass out, it pass out, so forgotten. I love that, though. Are you from that community? What did you say? Ignore my comment if this isn't something you wanna talk about, but your comment about wagons with horses, girls in skirts, milking by hand, huge family. That's a community I'm familiar with. BB, I'm not sure exactly what so I'll just clear it. Um, I grew up in a very divided way, I guess. My dad's family, his one sister were a traveling evangelistic group. They went around, all of the kids played instruments, they sang, they went and worshiped, they visited. Very different. They didn't wear jeans. The girls only wear skirts, dresses until shit, I can't even remember. I was, I think, middle school by the time they were allowed to wear jeans. Um, very, very different, yes. But not I don't know if you're talking Mormon, FLDS, anything like that. No, definitely not. I'm not sure what community that is, but a lot of crossover there. But thankfully, I'm nowhere anywhere close to that anymore. Yeah, notorious. I don't know what you're doing that to, but it's cringing. Peaches is who you forgot. Only if the chicken pecked you. They're talking. Oh God. I want to cuddle. I want the cuddle and the cuteness without the work. No, there's always work involved. You guys are cracking me up. You seen a real life chicken at a pumpkin patch? None, yeah. What are we gonna do with you? Oh, yeah, 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 Mennonite. Oh, I love some of that they are talented. Oh my goodness. The woodworking, the baking, I have such respect for Mennonite. But very similar, just different, religion, I guess, base. Very similar to old school answers. I garden like a mofo. I can. I'm a big canner. I'm such a nerd. Oh my goodness. I'm like telling you guys all of the secrets today. I am super nerdy. I love to garden. It's like the biggest stress release for me, planting flowers. I didn't do a very good job this year because I was so busy, but um yeah, that's my thing. I'm a huge nerd. And you know is the answer. You have 7 chickens. I love chickens. Take you out to the farm. I'll do that. You can come to the farm. Safari, um, do you have the local I don't remember what they're called, but they're local, like, the stores do they have stores there that you can go in and buy their goods? Because that is no, I am definitely not a doomsday prepper. Hail to the freaking no. Hail to the no. And I am not, I'm definitely like, I'm a real big mix of weird. I love to garden. It is so refreshing to me. Nancy, yes, they would. It's almost chicken breeding season. I love chickens. Me and Amethyst talk about chickens all the time, and Nunya's like, "I'm out of this conversation." Yes, even if you use planters grow I love to can too. My mom someday I'll tell you guys about that. She had a pressure canner explode all over her, and that's ever since that she has a pressure canner explode on her, and then what does she do with the pressure canner? It's not the pressure canner's fault, so she gives it to me, so I inherited the devil pressure canner that blew up and gave her such bad burns that she had to have surgery. But I got the canner now and use it like a champ. I tell you what, I just run out of the room after it starts rocking. Julie. Molly, you wanna go to the farm and visit? Mochas. Some chickens love to be cuddled. Some chickens love to nuzzle. They love that. Yes, I have gotten it down to where I pretty much only do, like, the things that we really like. Salsa, pickles are always something that the kids want. I'll do green beans and stuff if I grow them. I do a lot of zucchini stuff. I don't even know, beets. Um, I can't remember what else I canned. Peaches, not peaches in the comments. Peaches, like actual fruit peaches. All I saw was RIP peaches as soon as I said that, and I was like, "Well, there goes that shit right to the south." I did not can peaches that they're talking about in the comments. I do not brew my own hooch. I do not even drink, let alone. Did she really? She's lost it. Yeah. Hey, Safari, that's where I do most of it too. We should have a meet and greet at a petting zoo. Will be nice. I have 2 ducks that were tame, went in the car with me for wait, they went in the car with you? Stop harassing her. I hate peas. No, no peas. I really hate peas. Really, really hate peas. I mean, I love it. I hate peas, but I really hate peas. I had pigs once upon a time. They multiplied like rabbits. We had 2 indoor rabbits, Humper and Thumper, but those buggers chew through everything and they nonstop poop. That was not a good idea. Uh-oh, Welsh, what are you getting yourself into? I love fresh vegetables in the summer. I'm a salad eater. Like I will go to a buffet, take me to a buffet. I'm trashy like that. Golden Corral, anywhere, take me to a buffet and give me the salad bar and I am content as hell. I love vegetables. It's a very forgotten skill that's coming back around after the pandemic. It seems like it's gotten a new push again, but it's kind of a forgotten skill. No, hell of a no. Absolutely not. The most she'll do is switch, accounts and go under another, and she'll continue her stuff. This is she's way too invested and way too mentally unstable to make the proper choice of stopping. She's way too invested, in my opinion. Yeah, that's what we call them, as Humper and Thumper. I think that's just like the typical rabbit names. Everybody, if you have rabbits, that's I don't know. Maybe I'm just ridiculous. Do they really? Sparkling? I didn't know that. Maybe it's a Capricorn thing, D. I don't know. Speaking of Capricorns, it's almost Capricorn season. Haha. There's a lot of birthdays coming up. There's a lot of fellow Capricorns in this chat. That's surprising because a lot of times Capricorns don't usually get along with other Capricorns. Moonlight, I don't think she will either. What's a Capricorn thing? Just a dislike because we're all Capricorns and none of us like it. No, Gumby, really? I can see that. That's funny. Oscars for fish. They have great personalities. See, I don't know much about fish. I know I've flushed a lot of betas. My daughter was obsessed with betas when she was little, and I'd walk around the corner and belly up they'd be. I have flushed way too many betas. And I'm not being serious about flushing them. We gave them a proper burial, but that's what I feel like we ended up doing. Oh, Welsh. I've seen the one video of his and that's it. Aw, forgotten. That's okay. You're Aquarius. Yes. I think so too, Ash. I agree. Yeah, before the year is up, I was gonna say. But yes, totally agreed. Oh, really, Pugs? That's funny. 3rd, 4th, 5th. There's a lot of us that have birthdays in January. Gemini, but love Capricorns. Your granddaughter turned 22 today. Tell her happy birthday. Aw. Border Collie wannabe. I love Border Collies. You're a Virgo, Ash. I can see that. Actually, I love Virgos though, but I can see that the strong-willed. Chasing try again. Chasing Truth has tons of fish. She has mad names for all of them. I need to like go watch her more and interact there. I lurk a lot at first because it's been so uncomfortable for me to go places because of people like Penelope. Your sister's a Capricorn born on New Year's Eve. My mom had 2 babies. Oh, wow. Back to back. Any Pisces in the house? You're a Leo. You're a Pisces. Scorpio. Yeah, Amethyst is a Pisces. Virgo, Aries, Pisces. Pisces. Why do I always attract Pisces people too? That is something that I'm really common. Like I love Pisces. It's just always been something that I've like drawn to people. You're a Capricorn born New Year's Day. Juju. Hugs. She coming in to help you. Sag over there. Happy belated birthday, psychedelic. Taurus. How many Virgos? There's not a bunch of you so far. Anyone into astrology? You're a Leo, Aries. You're a fishy. What? Welsh? Oh, yeah, I probably couldn't handle him. Leo, Libra, that's the first Libra I've seen in here. Well, that I know of. Aries. My girls are Irish twins. They're 10 months apart. Well, I don't remember. Hello, fellow fishy. Virgo. Sagittarius. Leo. Maybe that's why I don't know. I seem to be around a lot of Pisces, and it's always been a thing. Your other half is an Aries. Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Libra, Cancer, Aries, Virgo, Ash. Your moon is Pisces, so you get those fun emotions. Irish twin. Oh my goodness, Welsh, that is crazy. Pisces, Sun, Cancer, Moon, Scorpio rising, an emotional mess with all the water signs. You have Irish twins too? Yeah, one's the older was born in August and then the end of August, and the other one is born June. So what are they? 10 months apart? Yeah, they're 10, almost 10 and a half, 10, whatever that means. Libra men, I don't know if I've, hmm. I don't know if I really know. Let me see. I don't know everybody's horoscopes. But I don't know if I, my other half's a Cancer. My oldest daughter is a Gemini, I think. I say that and then I'm like, oh, maybe. Yeah, she's a Gemini. So I have 2 Geminis, a Virgo, a Cancer, and I'm a Capricorn. That's a mess. Your other half is a Pisces, Aries. Did anybody know their signs, or was that like anything they looked at when you were dating before you started dating? I know that some people like look into that stuff, their love signs and like there's people that actually like know a lot about this. I think there is things about it though that are very true with signs for sure. All your kids are Sagittarius. Oh, amethyst, really? Oh, that's crazy. They're just like twins. I mean, most other people can't tell them apart, and I look at them and I'm like, how are you getting them confused? But you have the book of love signs. I love that. You vibe best with Leos, Aries, and Geminis. I don't know. I didn't know anything like that. So going into it, I never looked at that stuff, but it's really interesting. Um, Looking back, like once you figure that out and you're like, wait, that is very fitting for whoever it is. Like I'm a Capricorn for the most part, for sure. Like I'm a pretty typical Capricorn, I think, in a way. You have looked into it. Oh, see, Tauruses are supposed to be talented singers. Well, that is definitely nothing anywhere close to my wheelhouse. So I definitely didn't get the Taurus. I can't sing worth a shit, but I do it all the time. You've only ever dated Geminis, but single. So, my oldest daughter's dad was a Virgo, and my ex-husband, I don't even fucking know because he's a fucking piece of shit and I don't ever want to think he's anywhere around. Carrying on. Kyle is a Cancer. Really? Makeup monster? I don't know much about that. My parents both passed away on June 11th. No way. I'm so sorry that for your loss, first of all, but that is Barbie, that's wild. Your kids are Cancer, Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Pisces, all girls. Oh, you've got a household like I do. Hormones. You married your opposite, a Taurus. Sagittarius and Scorpio, not good. Pug's going to run your natal chart. Yes. See, Amethyst has been teaching us about that stuff because we don't know anything about it, and we get in these conversations. This is the shit we talk about. 99% of this stuff is animals, random shit, numerology, astrology, religion, like any random topic you could ever think of. Like, we will discuss the silliest things around them, and that's what we talk about. I got an eyelash in my eye and it's driving me nuts. Astrology for fun. BB, it'd be really interesting to see. I'm sure it's good if Makeup Mobster says it's good because she likes that kind of stuff. She is that random information giver. Really? Is that supposedly a perfect match, Nanya? Did you know that before, or was it just random? Cancer and Scorpio burning hell. I wonder what it says about Cancer and corporate or Capricorns. Hold on. Let's look. Is Cancer they usually have no major compatibility issues. The two signs are loyal to their partners and can get along. No, we can. Extremely sensitive and emotional. Yes, that's true. These people are usually a combination of everything good and empathetic. However, he's super empathetic. Cancerians, I can't even say that, can make a good bond with all because their understanding and capacity to love in abundance. This is true. But they are specifically devoted to their life partners and get hurt when people don't reciprocate the same way. That is true. Cancers are dead loyal and caring for the love of their life and will go to any length for their families. This is true. The only problem with the sign is their excessive use of emotions, even in practical situations. This could be true. That's a Cancer. Core traits of a Capricorn. Capricorn is the prototype of ambition and hard work. No other zodiac signs are as determined and diligent towards its goals as Capricorn. They are rational, good people and seek nothing more than improvement and growth in their lives. Moreover, they are great partners and available for their soulmates in every situation, no matter what. This sign is most compatible with Taurus and Virgo, who share the Cap's practical outlook for everything, but works great with Cancer as well. Okay. Capricorn zodiac signs look for rationality and logic in everything, while Cancers are all emotions. The two signs might face problems in comprehending the emotional needs of each other. Yes, that is very true. We did have to go through that. Yeah, that's sexual who cares about that? Both of them are everything that their life partner wants in bed. I feel like I'm reading a smutty romance novel all of a sudden about zodiac signs. Oh, we should do this as a class sometime, and I should pull up slides and we could look at this stuff and do the different charts. Yeah. How did we end up with her? She's a fake Capricorn. I think they're excluded. Well, maybe just that one at that address. Aries and Aquarius. Let's look. Let's check it out. Sorry, y'all. We're just sitting here dinking off. Nothing exciting. I said what I said earlier about, I read the email at the beginning if you want to hear that. It's really nothing exciting. It's all just a bunch of smoke and mirrors. Per usual. Okay, I've got 10 minutes before I gotta go. Actually, I need to get off here in 5. I'll be gone in 5. Aries and Aquarius share very good compatibility with each other. Both the zodiacs are very mature regarding their connections and their relationship. They also stay they are also clear about what they expect out of a relationship. Aries is adamant, while Aquarius is a little softer with their wishes. They're a very good match. Your dad and your son are Caps? No, BB, really? Ugh. You need to find somebody born on a different date. Maybe that's a good idea. Yes, we don't claim her. Yeah. Unevolved Cap. There we go. Okay. Amethyst. See, I don't know any of this stuff. Bye, Solo. Thanks for being here. I'm out to you in a few. You're much appreciated. Sorry, today's just been bullshit today. We didn't even do trivia, but we'll do that. We'll do that this week. The rest of the week might get a little crazy for me, so you guys might not see me very much, but I'll pop it. Yeah, we don't claim either of them. Ooh. Safari. There you go. Italian man. Don't care what sign he is. Does he have to cook or not? And what is it about? Do you want him to like speak Italian? What is it that you want him to cook Italian food? The dark hair, the dark brows. BB, I've been there. I knew. My picker was broken for a long fucking time, let's be honest. You guys are so funny. Safari. I love that. I really don't like, I've never been to like a big Italian family get together or anything like that. My mom was married, her second husband, third. My mom's been married 3 times. Her third husband was a very staunch Italian family, but I never met any of them. I was an adult already when that happened, and they weren't married very long. So he had the name without any of the good benefits of it. And he was an old man. That's right, Makeup Mobster. I forgot you told me that. That poor thing. That poor thing. Well, it's a great day because it's his birthday, but we're just going to forget about everybody else. All right, y'all. I hope everybody else has a great rest of your day today. Thank you guys for putting up with me today. There's 174 of you in here. What is wrong? Is it because they're waiting for me to like show my like, am I gonna morph into somebody else now? Are we waiting for something else? I mean, I appreciate you guys being here, but I'm just a little confused. We're just still hanging out here. Hey, Kool-Aid. It's a mouthful. It can't be any more of a mouthful. That's why we came on here, because she sent me I don't even, it's fucking page. It's pages long of an email this morning asking for a truce, and I was like, no, I'm done with the games with her. I'm completely done with her stupid threats. So I came on live and we read the whole thing as a class. And that's what her reaction to is, because she's sitting in here watching, recording, her attorney. Safari, it feels so much better in here. Honestly, it feels so much better in here lately. Your best friend is Italian? I bet they are, Julie. Nonsense, must have decent money because I ain't going to McDonald's. McDonald's is fucking expensive. I cook. I make my husband's lunch. I'm such a nerd. My goodness, you guys are like, okay, this girl is something else. I make dinner. Like last night, I made a roast so he could have roast beef for sandwiches and other things for the week. And I cook for my family. Everything. Like last night, drama was popping off, and I was like, sorry guys, I'm finishing up dinner. I'll be right there. I don't know. I'm just a weirdo. Carla, I have no life either. Well, I do. I have a crazy busy life, but I am so happy to have all of you in my life too. Yeah, chaotic. It feels really nice. Oh, thank you, T, so much. Safari. I keep telling my in-laws because they have a lot of neighbors in Arizona. They live in an elderly community. You have to be 50 and over. They all have golf carts, and there's some people in there that some of these little old men that run around in their golf carts. They're single. They have nothing else to do, and I'm like, I can be a matchmaker with all these little old people. They just need to get to know each other. They're so cute, though. I love little old people. That's my favorite thing in the world is old people. When I grew up going to a rest home and playing bingo with the residents because my mom worked there. And those buggers would give me all of their fruit and take the candy. They would give me the fruit when they'd win a prize and they'd keep the candy. I'm still resentful about that. And that was from when I was 7. I might hold grudges, okay? Italian. What did I say? Italian. Italian. See, that's I can't even say it. Makeup mobster. Is your whole family like super Italian? You guys do like the pastas and stuff at traditional holidays and stuff? I asked that before I go. Penelope is going to fuck herself. Good. Oh, Miss Lee, I hope they're okay. Oh, Safari, I'm down with that. Hey, Saucy. Yes, you did. You saw me a little while ago. I'm all over. I use Flutter Habit lashes, and the ones I'm wearing right now are the, what did I say? Hold on. I put them back in the bathroom already. Let me grab them. I'll change them out Friday before we leave for Arizona, so I could do them online with you guys and show you guys how to do them if you want. I wear the happy medium as my go-to ones most of the time because they're not like excessive. But if you like more of a full lash, they have a bunch of different styles. These are just the 2 that I prefer. Hold on. Let me hide that. This is the ones I use. They're like that. Oh, my nails get fixed tomorrow. I'm so excited. I broke 3 this time. I stole a piece, but I have to cut them because my eyes aren't big enough. So I cut them into what I want. But there's 6 packs or 6 pairs that come in a pack. So those are like a little bit shorter. If you wear glasses, they work with glasses. Hold on, let me put my glasses on. I should be wearing these more often, but I don't. And yes, my room's a disaster with animals on my bed. So you can put your glasses on that. Oh, my glasses are dirty. And they don't, I don't know if you can tell from the side, but they don't brush against glasses at all. Or here's these ones. The original, they're a little bit more full. But they have tutorials on how to align them and they stay. Like that glue is damn good and they stay. Yeah, I like them too. They're just enough to where you wake up and you don't feel like you have to put mascara. I can't. Mascara irritates my eyes. Ever since I had the allergic reaction to lashes, it was 2 days. I got my lashes done for engagement photos. I've only been married once, and that's why I don't know if I'll ever get married again. It was 2 days before our engagement photos, and my eyes swelled shut. So every part of our engagement photos was me from the backside or the side of my face because it was so bad. I was only married to him for a really short time. That should have been a sign. If your eyes are swelled shut before your engagement photos, probably don't go through with it, okay? Show the pumpkin stuff. Okay, hold on. Let me run downstairs. The pumpkin stuff is really good for your hair. It's off of it. Oh, hold on. Let me just do this. I'll just show you the picture on Amazon. And they have zero taste, zero smell, zero anything. Another thing that I can safely say too is if you have like OCD tendencies or anxiety, another over the counter that we use is NAC, NAC. And it actually, it smells like ass though. Oh, hold on. That's what it is. Pumpkin seed oil capsules. There's 200 soft gels. If you want the link, if you want me to send you that, I can send it to you too. Or I can just post it, community post with it. It's actually helped a lot. Safari, my hair started breaking off during COVID, like kind of like falling out a little bit, which I'd never had before. And my oldest daughter has adrenic alopecia from PCOS, and her hair was thinning. She's got super curly hair. And so they tried, or they told her to do that. There's a few other things that they listed, but that was one of the first things that the dermatologist told her to do. And it has helped a ton for her hair, a ton. And it doesn't seem to bother her stomach at all. Like and she's got ulcerative colitis on top of it, and it doesn't seem to do anything to her stomach or anything. Yes, I will send you the link to the lashes too. I love them because they stay on. Like you might have one that lifts or whatever, and you just pop that section back on and they stay on for 5 days. You don't have to fuck with them. You don't have to put them in and out. It changes everything. Amethyst, yeah, that's the hard part is there's so many things that happen with, and I think that's what COVID is doing too. Good for dogs' digestive system. I can't talk. Pumpkin is in a ton of stuff. Okay, y'all, I gotta go. I gotta go get kids. You guys know I'm just on the go. I said 5 minutes. Yes, yes, yes. Kool-Aid. Agree. 100%. Okay, I can't even give you guys a long goodbye today. How careful do you have to be when washing your face? I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, Safari. I'll Google. I'm trying to find her piece of paper that the dermatologist gave her. If I can't find it, I'll get them to send me another one of all of the stuff because there was other things that helped with hair loss, growth. Anybody that's suffering with like PCOS or I can't think, psoriasis, anything like that, this is supposedly helpful for. It also is like helpful for autoimmune and people with that kind of suffer from hair loss. It's supposed to help. I don't know exactly what it's supposed to do, but I'm noticing a difference already. And I've only had, with my lashes. I'm like, what? No, I'm always careful with my skincare like mofo. So yes, I mean, you don't want to get anything with oil on them as you're washing your face, but it's easy to avoid. Have you ever had lash extensions? You'll be okay. They'll be fine. We'll put them on Friday, okay? I'll make a bet, or I'll make a deal with you guys. We'll put them on Friday as a class. Okay, I'm out. I gotta go. Kid, I'm gonna be late. No, I'm just joking. I'm not. Contessa, over and out. Oh, wait, Becky, over and out.